गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पतः न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरु स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। ॐ हिरण्यबाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपदे अम्बिकापते उमापते पशुपतये नमो नमः। ऋतगं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः। ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवोम्। सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि सद्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः। भवे भवे नाति भवे भवस्व मां भवोद्भवाय नमः। वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलवकर्णाय नमो बलविकर्णाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमथनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः। अघोरेभ्योऽथ घोरेभ्यो घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वशर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति। ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ शिवाय ओम नमः 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 शिवाय हरे ओम नमः शिवाय 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 हरे ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय ओम नमः 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 शिवाय ओम नरंजनाय ओम नमः शिवाय 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 Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Om Har Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahat. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Hari Om, Hari Om. Sorrow is the name of sense of completeness, imagined sense of completeness in I, not real sense of completeness. If it was real sense, if incompleteness was our nature, we would never try to remove it. Anything which is your nature, you won't remove it. So, but there is incompleteness. And sometimes, why sometimes? All the time, this inner sense of incompleteness we superimpose on the outer world. So, outer world, one person went to doctor and he said, what? Everything in this world has pain, doctor. He said, how come? He said, see, if I touch this book, it gives me pain. If I touch this cupboard, it gives me pain. If I touch the fridge, it gives me pain. If I touch you, you give me pain. Doctor said, your finger has fracture. Simple joke, but it communicates. Similarly, he was so right. Similarly, we go out in the world. We say, my wife gave me problem, my husband gave me, poverty gave me. But I'm not saying sometimes outer things are lacking. I'm not saying. It is possible that I don't have a lot of money. It is possible I don't have a good husband. It is possible I don't have a good wife. It is possible I don't have a house. Something is possible. But the mistake is I think that alone is the cause of my sorrow. If this thing is mended, I will be happy. And therefore we start mending that lacuna of our situation. Lacuna, inverted comma, from me. I mend it. Then I feel still sorrow is there. So, this is what a person's whole life passes into it. He is trying to repair one outer incompleteness. Sometimes it is non-repairable. Sometimes the outer incompleteness, you did your best, it didn't recover. Sometimes you recover one and you get disturbed from something else. This is not a solution. Solution is something different. Solution is not something which will change the problem. Where the problematic personality dissolves, the solution world I like a lot because it is a solvent. So what do you want to say? There is no point because even if you mend it, the problems will be same. Even if I correct it, something else will come up. Human birth is like that. You can't have something called, there will be one day where everything around me will be fine. It's not possible. This world, why to depend on this world which is so much incomplete in all ways? Vedanta says, Puranas say that your incompleteness is your non-unappreciation. You are not appreciating. Non-appreciation of something, some biggest thing in your life is called incompleteness. It is a matter of non-appreciation. It is not something physical. It is not situational. It is non-appreciational. I appreciate, understand, no? Something is bigger, but I think it is not that bigger. I don't internalize it that it is not that bigger. So that is called non-appreciation. And today we will try to appreciate. No, somebody sang very well song, and then you went and said, let me appreciate it. Appreciate. One day somebody called me. He said, I want to talk to you. I said, okay, talk to me. You can come this side slightly. So I said, okay. He said, I want to appreciate you. हाँ ठीक है बस थोड़ा और बस little more. बस थोड़ा सा और. Now it's fine. In the line, everything looks good. Discipline is there. So that person told me that I want to talk to you. I said, talk to you. He said, I heard such and such satsang. I don't know, but I just wanted to appreciate. I said, supposing you don't appreciate, so what will happen? He said, nothing, but I don't feel comfortable unless I say something. Because I got that style, that knowledge I got, therefore I wanted to talk. And I'm feeling happy that I could appreciate you. Whole world is full of God, but our appreciation is very less. Non-appreciating the self in Vedanta is called avidya, and non-appreciating the devotion, Bhagwan in our life is called lack of devotion. Incompleteness is incompleteness in appreciation. If I completely really give good marks to what is around and in me around, therefore somebody was sad, I told you also. I said, bring copy and pen and write all what you have got. You write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 points. Everything you write and see how it comes. ठीक? वो हम लोग ने कभी जाना नहीं, देखा नहीं, we never thought over, we never ponder. We make ourselves very distant from closest. Closest from whom distance is there is called God. And farthest from whom we are close is called world. World is farthest. You won't know who is where after a few days. You don't know anybody's mind completely. Tell me whose mind you know completely. Husband doesn't know wife's mind. Wife doesn't know husband. What is going on? Only when they are angry then you know us. One person was building a bridge in France, a very big bridge. He was thinking of building it's a very difficult bridge. Very difficult to build that bridge. So he asked somebody, he said, I have two options. Which is easier, to know the woman's mind or the bridge? He said, making the bridge. So, it's just a joke, don't take it. For the woman, men's mind is difficult to know. Which thought will cross, what the person will think. For the woman, men's mind is more difficult to know. They don't know what they are doing, what they are thinking, how careless they are. The world which is most distanced is very close to us, as if, inverted comma. And the world, God, which is closest, is most distant. No, God is very close. Acha, very close. Yes, very close to me, heart. Acha, you see God, of course. As what? As I say, as my God. Therefore I say, oh my God. So, if you had sent my God, then how can you see my sorrow? When in the bag of my already something is full, how can another king come in that bag? But in your my, there is a my sorrow, my house, my problem. कहाँ तुम फंस गए यार? कहाँ तुम आए थे संसार में? कहाँ फंस गए यार? Where you came from the world, such nice you had the dream. Where you got trapped up? किसके साथ? Where you got entangled here and there? Why you made that issue so close? Why you made your life so much in the vicious cycle of enjoying, working. You didn't see the closeness of God. If God was very close, something is very close to me and my heart, all the time you will see that thought. All the time you'll think, supposing somebody lives in the room with some person, how close they will see each other. What you are putting on, how you are sleeping, how you are waking up, what time you ate, everything you will know about the close person around you. You know about God if He is not very close. Tell me. You know what He is hungry or what He is wanting from you. If somebody is in your room living, and supposing you dressed up, wife dressed up in some sari, and husband says, see this color I don't like. Please change this color. But this is maroon. Well, this is maroon, therefore maro usko. I like light color sari. Acha, something light blue, light yellow, light pink. Light pink also. Acha. He's observed everything. Why you are sleeping so late? Why are you sleeping? What are you reading all the time? Why you are putting phone near your bed? Pillow is there for sleeping, not the phone. Morning you get up, you start with the phone. We say Karagre vaste Lakshmi, Kar Mule Saraswati, Kar Madhye to Govindam, Prabhate Kar Darshanam. And you are seeing Karagre vaste Facebook, Kar Mule Twitter, Kar Madhye to YouTube, Prabhate Kar Darshanam. First thing you see, whose mail has come. Leave it, wife is saying. Her husband is not, he is still watching there. कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा है. He's going in deaf ears. She's saying, leave it, I'm saying. Now he's hearing. I'm saying, leave it, food is in front of you. Okay, I'm eating, why you're shouting? Eating, I'm eating. I'm not shouting, I'm just telling you. I'm not shouting. Spoiling your health. By mistake, he mixed the phone in the dal in it. So, the screen got cracked. So, सब जानते रहते हैं आप. अगर भगवान सच में पास रहते, if God was really near, you could have known a lot about Him. Tell me what you know about God. If you want to make anybody quiet, keep quiet, just ask him, tell about God. चुप हो जाएगा. He won't say anything after that. क्यों distance कर दिया? जितने पास को distance क्यों? The sorrow is nothing but the distance I have created. And God is seeking attention. See, I'm your, don't hold those, don't get attached there. This issue is useless issue. Don't hate that person. Don't love that person. You are over attending. You are overthinking of that person. That success is not success. That failure is not success. Oh. Don't get so angry. अरे चुप रहो. ये तो कभी सत्संग होता है, you understand. कभी सोचना हमारी बात. So today I will tell one story depicting this fact. How the distant, the incompleteness outside, he went to remove incompleteness outside and he removed incompleteness inside. And you all know the story, but I like it. Therefore I said once I should. One day I took Nandi Bhagwan's story, one day Arjun, Kirat Arjun, one day Chanchula's story was there. One day was there? It will not think. किरात अर्जुन नंदी चंचुला और भी कोई था. Who? Three stories. So I thought of taking today the story which you know, but there are certain important points, and his is Upmanyu's story. Well, I knew it. I wanted also. So Upmanyu was the son. Tell me, what is the father of Upmanyu? You knew that. His father's name was Upmanyu's Pita. His father's name was Vyagrapad. And Vyagrapad was a great devotee of Lord Shiva. I will not tell about him, time is not there. Time has just started, was not saying, no, we have to complete this also. So Rishi had asked, how was this that at such a young age, Vayu Devata is the speaker here? So Vayu Devata said that he was a son and his mother was a great devotee of, and also she was a tapaswini. So you know the story. So one day both mother and father was not there, I think he had passed away. And this mother and son went to Mama's house. And their Mama was a rich person. And the son of Mama was drinking nice milk. And that too thick milk with the malai. I don't know. You get or not here, malai. You don't get malai. Malai and badam also, almond. When in India I go, I don't have that. But once I was going to Indore and I was passing through one street. 100 people were standing. I thought, what is this problem is there and some fight is there. They are in front of one milk shop. And this big Amitabh Bachchan size glass was there. And it was Chhavani, I think. Chhavani. And the milk was so nice. It was 10 o'clock in the night almost. 10 o'clock. Thick milk was there. Almond was there. And rose water, kya tha? Keshar and lot of things were there. They were all standing like that, जैसे कि मंदिर में पूजा करने आए हैं सब. And we had darshan of Bhagwan. They are all watching that milk. I was in a scooter. I went away. With somebody was there. He was taking me, I think. So he saw the milk. Upmanyu saw the milk of his mama's son. He is drinking. So Upmanyu said that I also want it. So mother gave that naturally because it was his house. So he spared the milk because he also drink. And then he came back. After he came back, so he said, Matar mahabhage mama dehi tapaswini gavyam kshiramati swadu nalpam ushunam pibamyaham. Give me sufficient hot milk of the cow. And in her house, she became very sad. Dukkham apattadasya, because there was no milk. So she took that child and embraced totally. And started crying inconsolably because this child had not taken any milk. Dekho itni gareebi hoti kisi ki. What we have, we don't realize. Load shedding we don't experience here. But those who have experienced, this is there, generator is there. If somebody's house has, then you know what meaning of darkness also. Then you know where is this matchbox, where is the light, where is that, battery is off, oh my God. Mobile is also not charged, oh my God. Here pata hi nahi chalta. Something when we don't have, then we forget. Many more you can keep on thinking, see this what I don't have, what I have many people don't have now. Then you will become very prayerful person and grateful person. उनकी दृष्टि से सोचो आप. Supposing you can walk, many can't walk. You can hear, many can't hear. You can see, many can't see. We have satsang, many centers have no satsang in the evening. So don't think everything it becomes our habit to take it for granted. We think it's our birthright to have a leg, to have. One person was there, used to, one beggar was on the way to office, he used to give $15. After that he got married, he gave $10. He said he had children, he gave $5. After that he gave $1. He said, 1 minute, you used to give me $15 and now you are giving me $1 only. He said, I got married, I have child, I have to bring. He said, you are running your family at my cost. So what? Therefore, don't give anything very easily. Somewhere you go for donation, you know what they say? Please give an equivalent amount, then I'll give the equivalent amount. Got my point? But for every 1,000 rand, I'll give you 1,000 from my side. For every 50,000, I'll also give you 50,000. This is one way to make you work also, that you also run around. You also run around. And I like that style also, otherwise a person will only go to that person. हम लोग मिलता रहता, we never thought that what he must have thought. So she started crying very inconsolably. And he kept on saying, Mama, give me doodh, smritva, dehi, dehi, iti tamaha, rudan, bhuyo, mahadyutihi. But he was very brilliant, Upmanyu. So she went, she was so poor, she went on the, what is it called, farm and where the paddy field. So you can't pluck the wheat or rice. So what was fallen on the, what is it called? That fallen rice or fallen barley, etc. She picked it up. And then she crushed it. And crushing it became a little whitish. And then she put water and he said, come here. Come here. Kalabhash. And he said, I got the milk. He said, no. And now, although he was a child, but he was not foolish. He said, no, naita chiramiti praha mataram. But this is not milk. This is not milk. You are fooling me. This is not milk. See, so it's all full of water only. Then she said, mother said, he said, you know, those who are less fortunate and those who are have less devotion to Lord Shiva, they cannot see the river of milk. In their house, milk are not full. In their house, laughters are not there. In their house, a lot of sweets are not there. A lot of wheat is not there. Because I think we all have not worshipped Lord Shiva in the past birth, son. Rajyam, Swargam, Moksham, Bhojanam, Kshira Sambhavam, Na Labanti Priyanesham, Na Tushyanti Das Shiva. If Lord Shiva is not pleased, then we don't get quite a good quantity and quality of something. Something is missing because Lord, you don't get means what? Lord gave and you did not give me back, give the Lord back something. Everything has to come from God only, and I have not given sufficiently to the God. I took and took, but I did not give and give. You did not complete equation, and therefore such people, they keep on wandering here and there, and this is our mistake because this is not, what we cannot do right now is that this must be a cause. I always say what a person is deprived of, he has not given that in full quantity in the past to somebody. Therefore he is deprived of. I have not served my father, mother, so I will also, nobody will be serving me also. I have not given sufficient food, and I have not given food with lot of respect, so food will also not get with respect. I went in Ramanreti, in Vrindavan, there you roll on the sand. Remember that? And then Panda said, please give some money for our food. And then he narrated a story. I don't know, I didn't see that story anywhere, but it is worth understanding. He said Karn was Mahadani. He went to heaven. So he got chapati made out of gold. He got vegetable made out of gold. He got, chutney made out of diamond. So Karn said, what to do? I can't eat all these things. Then they said, you have done Swarnadhan, you have done Rajatdan, but you have not done Annadan. And therefore you go back, give the Annadan, then you come back. So he had pitched a right story actually, for himself. Or for the Pandas. Where will these Pandas go? Again Muslims will occupy all these places. At least they are sitting there, and we should give them some money also. वो तो हमने दिया नहीं तो नहीं मिला हमको. So he said, tell me, my dear Umanyu, हम कहाँ से लाए milk? We are Brahmins. We don't ask like that. Your father used to study, do teaching, and whatever he got, he brought it like that. Don't become so sorry. And then one line she said, Prasaden vina shambho payastav na vidyate. If Lord Shiva wants, वो तो भगवान देते हैं आपको. You don't choose. He gives you what you not desire, what your bhav was. I always say, almost in every satsang I say, especially morning, when I talk about upasana, your pervasiveness of thought converts into area of authority. Well, let's say slowly. I thought of, supposing you thought of feeding 50 people in the house. So you have a pervasive thought of 50 people from your livelihood. And now this, as you will pass away or in this birth, this will become an authority, because that thought which was pervasive, this will give authority to over so many people. Somebody said, no, I will feed 5,000. Now batao. 5,000 I will feed. So his area of thought is 5,000 people feeding. Now tell me, his authority will be bigger, the subtle will become gross. Like somebody came, I'm not taking his name. He said, if Annapurna is there for 10 years, for 1 month I will feed. 1 month all expenses I will give. For 10 years. How much you give, I will not tell you. But main thing is that without asking, he proposed that this is my vada, my promise, and return I am giving you. Return. So this is 2023 going on till 2033. July month is there. All electricity expenses, every expense, and for 2,000 per day into 30. 2,000 into 30. कितना हो गया? 60,000 people. And all. देखो ये pervasiveness of thought हो गई. Somebody says, my Guru is my Bhagwan. I'm not changing it. He may be a poor person, but tell me his pervasiveness, his thought is very big. Somebody says, my Shaligram is my... सब कुछ मेरे शालिग्राम ही है. His pervasiveness of thought is very big. So when pervasiveness of thought is there, it becomes authority. And tell me, whose thought is most pervasive? Is Lord Shiva's thought is there. So prasaden bina shambho payastav na vidyade. Lord Shiva ही तुमको देंगे. आप मत समझना कि भगवान आपके पास है. भगवान is giving you, returning back. And go. And therefore, whatever we had offered to the Lord, pada pankajayoho tasya sambasya saganasya cha bhaktya samarpitam yattat karanam sarva sampadam, that alone brings back to everything. And Mahadev will give you money and all these things. We did not, even if he said, didn't we worship Lord Shiva? Didn't our father worship Lord Shiva? Vyagrapad. He said, but there was no desire of any money, etc. And he never desired milk like you. Whatever was there, अब तुमको मिल्क चाहिए होगी, मलाई वाली मिल्क चाहिए, तुमको भी तुम्हारी भी इच्छा मिल्क की हो गई. So, वो तो नहीं होना चाहिए था, उनको तो वैसे ही थे. पूर्व जन्मनि यत दत्तम शिवम उद्देश्य वही सुता. Therefore, if you go to South India, I think in some North India, so Shivji's temple is there. So you have Abhishek of Nariyal Pani Abhishek is also there. Coconut water. I think here also we had done coconut water Abhishek. No? I went to Madgaon. There they were bringing coconut water. But Srikanji was there. Every day he was bringing coconut water for Abhishek. This pomegranate juice they bring for everything. I think that we have pomegranate. In South India, they bring vegetables of cart and cart to offer the Lord. Sometimes Shivling is full of lauki, karela, pumpkin, all around, full. वो सब भगवान को ऑफर अब वो प्रसाद के रूप में दो जिसने दे दिया दे दिया यू कांट से आई गिव मी बैक नो गिव बैक इज नॉट गया हुआ गया आपका वो आपका नहीं होगी बाई चांस यू गेट समथिंग बट यू कांट गेट द होल बैग बोले मैं हमारा प्रसाद इज ओनली यू हैव टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट देन ओनली इट हैज अ वैल्यू यू कांट ईट द होल प्रसाद बैक एंड ईट दैट लोकी एंड मेक हेल्थ इट्स नॉट फॉर लाइफ एंड देन उपमन्यु सेड and she started crying. Upmanyu said, Ma, don't cry. बहुत आप रोले देखो त्यज शोकम महाभाग्य सर्वम भद्रम भविष्य देखो श्रद्धा देखो इनकी शुणु मातर्वचो मदमेद्य महादेवोस्ति चेत्वचित चिराद्वा ही अचिराद्वा अपि क्षीरोदमं साध्याम्यहम ओ माँ प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड माई पॉइंट इफ महादेव इज देयर soon or late, I will get milky ocean. क्षीर सागर क्या ambitious लड़का है भाई ये तो not one little milk that we have बोले और कम कर दे थोड़ा सा और कम कर दे full no not to the no बस 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 बहुत कम मत करिए don't make very less so बस this much is there बोले from महादेव faith देखो इनका चिराद्वा ही अचिराद्वा क्षीरोदम क्षादयामि हम I will definitely get the milk, not little milk, whole ocean, milky ocean, where Vishnu ji is there. श्रद्धा जिसकी जितनी बड़ी होती है ना उतनी तपस्या बड़ा होता है उसका लक्ष्य इतना बड़ा. He doesn't think small. He's not a small thinker. Others will laugh. बोले क्या है इसीलिए I say in all for some you should be mad. People let people call you mad. Let them call he is पागल आदमी ही पागल हो गया है अच्छा है don't do something which everybody is doing do something which nobody has done because that place is also already saturated लोगों के इसका दिमाग खराब है क्या ये कहीं शीत सागर के पास जाएगा क्या let God is your support ये तो कोई इतनी श्रद्धा होती भगवान क्या नहीं दे सकते सुदामा ही गिव एवरीथिंग हमको तो लेना नहीं आता so some mother was also mother didn't got afraid or I cannot allow you to go like this no you're too small he said Shivji is bigger than biggest and go अन्यान देवान और देवता चित्त न धरे and just be focused on Ananya Shivji there and तस्य देवादिदेवस्य शिवस्य वरदायिनः साक्षात् नमः शिवायति मंत्रोयम वाचक स्मृतः you go and do mantra remember that distance between me and God why it is there when it is not there why I'm feeling when it is not there that is called because of my ignorance vasana ahankar between two people what is the distance his ego and my ego. If I had left my ego, he has left his ego, we would have been very close. These issues are there. I couldn't make a tissue out of issue. I couldn't throw it away. I held it to my heart. I'm also very stubborn. If he doesn't think he's wrong, why should I say I'm sorry? When he's not saying sorry, why should I say I'm sorry? Let him not say. I'll also not say. No, but didn't he say sorry? He says sorry once in 5 years. And 5 times a day he makes a mistake. Never he says sorry. All the time only I will say sorry. I said, okay, don't say. I will also not say. Let him not say. But is it not your ego? It's his ego. I am also egoistic. But he only provokes me. Before meeting him, I was very fine, very humble, very gentle. Now Rakshas has come out. Earlier I was Devi. Acha? Now I'm Chandika. I can't take it anymore. वो तो अहंकार है, वो नहीं बुला पाता, भगवान को अप्रिशिएट नहीं कर पाता. I will appreciate what I am doing, but what God has done, if I do make picture of sun and painting also, I will say, see, such a nice painting. And at the bottom I'll write, Bablu. All painting I made, oil painting. I put olive oil. So, that is oil painting. And you are appreciating your painting. Why don't you appreciate the real sun and real moon? उसके लिए thank you भगवान तो बोले नहीं आप. You are breathing. Many asthma people are there. They can't breathe also. I have seen one of my relatives in the middle of the night. She used to get up like ऐसे से कर दे. I don't know whether you have seen or somebody has experienced asthma. So ना asthma. ऐसे बैठ जाए. Then there was, what is it called? Pump is there. Sometimes that also doesn't work. He has to be taken to the hospital. आधी रात को going to the hospital. अरे भैया, never you had any asthma, अम्मा जी, and you please at least say thank भगवान. हमारे कर्म तो अच्छे नहीं होंगे, फिर भी आपने अस्थमा हट नहीं दिया हमें. So here he said, don't worry, I will just. बहुत श्रद्धा चाहिए. The Srishti has all the power. We don't know. They used to say it's a buffet system. You can go and take whatever you want. So first is Sankalp. Second is Atyadhik Shraddha. Third is Tapasya. Fourth is for a long time. Well, again say slowly. Four steps. First was extreme faith that God can give you. आप डरो मत. हो जाता है, बिल्कुल हो जाता है. ऐसा क्या हो जाता है? I went to one Shivji's temple. They showed that Nag Devata is there. And it was all Shivling is in the water. He said, Nag Devata, 1, 2 Nag Devatas are there. Please don't go there. I went there. Arey baapre, real Nag Devata. And you know that Nag Devata was how? Big beard was here. I thought I only had. नाग देवता के बड़ी सी बियर्ड थी. But he had white, I had jet black. हमने प्रणाम किया नाग देवता को. नाग देवता को प्रणाम किया तो शांत आशीर्वाद दिया ऐसे करके. All पानी. People say go inside that. हमने कहा बिल्कुल चलते हैं. गए नाग देवता का दर्शन कर. इतनी बड़ी चीज है. बोल नाग देवता शिव जी के रूप में यहाँ बैठे रहते हैं. He guards the place. There is one pond in Kedarnath. I don't know you have gone or not. Simple pond is. उसका नाम भूल गए. And you say Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. So bubbles will come up. Had seen, no? If you say any other word, it won't come up. Ram Ram, it won't come up. But if you say Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, उसका देवता है अंदर बैठा हुआ है. खुश हो जाता है. शक्ति होती भाई. Faith has lot of शक्ति in it. आप क्या समझते हो भगवान को? Near Banaras, there was one village, no water at all. 3-4 years, famine. In earlier days, it was 70 years. People depended only on rain. There was no borewell and all these things, machines, etc. बेचारे सब खाने के बिना तरस गए. So there was one saint, very great saint. He used to live in the Ganga water. He said, please tell me, हम लोग मर जाएंगे बाबा. बाबा क्या करेंगे? हम लोग मर जाएंगे, बच्चे बाल मर रहे हैं, दाना नहीं है खाने को, पानी बरसवा दो। बाबा sometime used to put on lion cloth, sometime no cloth. तो चलो चलते, बोले one condition, if it rains you will not run away. बोले नहीं बरसा, 3 साल से कुछ थोड़ा बरसा दो, हम लोग का पानी, कुएं में पानी खत्म हो गया है, इन द वेल वाटर इज नॉट देयर, प्यासे मर जाएंगे हम लोग। तो बाबा गए, वेंट, देखो सच की घटना है, आई विल नॉट लाई। And he went, hey, scorching sun all around, no trace of single cloud, total blue space and sky was there. Baba saw, प्यासे हैं, प्यासे को पानी दो, पानी दो प्यासे को। और after that Varun Devata came, and within, I think within half an hour, no cloud anywhere. It was not a rainy season, it was scorching sun in the May. Where from Indra Bhagwan came, where from Varun Devata came? And it started so heavily torrential rain, people are running. He said, I told you, you will not run. This is our welcoming God is there. You welcome him. Don't run. No, don't run if the rain is coming like this. It is an insult. Don't run. First rain. Don't run. After 4 years he has come. ये शक्ति श्रद्धा की होती है। आप घबरा क्यों जाते हो? How will it happen? तो तपस्या में तुम्हारे दम नहीं है क्या? श्रद्धा, संकल्प, तपस्या for a long time. 4 things I had said. And one Shraddha, one Sankalp, one Tapasya for one and for a long time. Let the body fall away. So what? Again I will be born and get it. For the same purpose I will get, not for something else. डरते क्यों बॉस? नहीं, इनके लिए नहीं था भाई। He said, go and chant, my son. We think very little. बोले हमसे जब तो होता नहीं, होगा भी नहीं हमसे। लो ये बोल दिया स्वामी जी, आई कांट डू जब, हमसे होता भी नहीं, होगा भी नहीं। देखो ये जो है ना, अच्छा ये बड़ा वाला इधर आ गया, तो so this paper weight will land on your head straight away and you will fall down and paper weight will be sitting on you. When you have not done, कितना जप करके बोलो, बोले I cannot control my anger. How much you have tried? बोले हमसे मेडिटेशन नहीं होता। कुछ काम करो तो सबसे पहले क्यों नहीं हो सकता है? कोई फेथ ही नहीं अंदर, खाली अंदर पता नहीं क्या है। तपस्या करो, 20 साल लगाओ, 30 साल लगाओ, 40 साल लगाओ, मर जाओ उसके लिए, क्या फायदा जिंदा रहने से? Have one love and for love, one love, die for love, for one love, think, talk, be mad day and night for that one love. He said, go beta and chant Sakshan Namah Shivayeti Mantroyam Vachaka Om Namah Shivaya Saptakoti Mahamantraha Sarve Sapranava Pare Tasminneva Viliyante Punastasmad Vinirgataha Saprasadashchayete Mantraha Swadikaradhyapekshaya Sarvadhikarastvekoyam mantra eva Ishwaragya. He said, this mantra Om Namah Shivaya, all 7 crore mantras. 7 crore means 770 million, 700 million. 1 crore has 10 million. 700. 70 crore. 70 million. All 70 million mantra will merge into this mantra. It will give the siddhi what you want. It can give you milk, it can give you water, it can give you anything. Upmanyu, mantra ki shakti hoti hai ek. Don't think mantra is just like that. It is not a word like a pen, like a copy, like a table. It is shakti. Go. Nothing, do nothing. Just chant this mantra. And his father had some bhasm. Bhasm, this bhasm is made, you know how they make? They chant mantras when they make this bhasm. In the South India, there are a lot of mantras. Not that just bhasm is made some chemically and so. Mantras are chanted. Bole, I also want. Okay. Now that you won't get here. So how it happened in Vibhuti? Somebody said, please give all the bhasm to me. I said, how can I give? So he said, I'm giving you some bhasm also and go. देखो ऐसी माँ होती थी. एक ध्रुव की माँ थी, who sent her to the forest. इनकी माँ है. अब तो माँ को कहाँ जाओगे बेटो, कहाँ जाओगे, बोलो सैंडविच खा लो, चलो चीज सैंडविच, आजो बेटो, बोलो आजो. वो तो खिलाएंगे, अकेले भेजेंगे? बोले जंगल में राक्षस हैं, जानवर है, भालू है, सांप है, बिच्छू है, और एनिमल्स आर देयर, खा पी डालेंगे तुमको. कहाँ माँ कहीं जाने देगी? वॉशरूम टू बेडरूम शी डजंट गो अलाउ. बोले हम भी चलते हैं. अकेले कहाँ जाओगे वॉशरूम, हम भी चलते हैं, अकेले लगोगे. एक दे मेक अ वीकलिंग आउट ऑफ वन पर्सन. उसको इनसिक्योर है ना, देन ही विल नो व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ चैंटिंग गॉड्स नेम. इन लॉट ऑफ सिक्योरिटी अराउंड, एंड गॉड्स फेट इज नॉट गुड फ्रेंड. Because he is too secure, he will not ask for any God, because he is getting everything so easily. There he went, Upmanyu, and he made one temple out of 8 bricks. 8 bricks. And there he established shivling made out of mud and chanted Om Namah Shivaya. Bas, din raat. Badi Shakti hai Maya. I just give you the power of the pond was there. You can go in the Kedarnath and you can see that. Those who are going, they should see that and chant there. Some Rakshas were there. Again, some Pishach, Bhoot Pret came. इनके बिना तो सत्संग पूरा ही नहीं हो रहा आजकल. So, and they have become part and parcel of our satsang. So, and they came to disturb him because it was their area, their place. Then he loudly chanted, Namah Shivaya, Sada Namah Shivaya, Ti Kroshati Smarta Nada Nadavat. Whenever you are afraid, loudly chant from your house so that ashram can hear. Namah Shivaya, Bam Bam Bole, जो भी आपका मंत्र हो. When you are, don't chant very murmur, because already you are so afraid. Your mantra will merge in your fear. So, and then you will say it is not giving power. You are not chanting loudly. Loudly when you chant, all thoughts go away with that chanting. When your mind is running, Om Namah Shivaya, only all people will get up. Let them get up. Well, I have to go some jungle, etc. They are only going to chant. Not in the house. Police will come. No, police will get burned with this mantra. You also, said, no, I'm just saying, say loudly little. And it is written here that so much he chanted, whole body becomes mantramay when you chant. When you chant the mantra, whole body is made out of mantras. And slowly, slowly, in your hormone, your eyes, your voice, your bones, same mantra is reverberating. And therefore the Dichi's bone was asked, if you remember that, mace as a mace by the Devtas. And whenever you are sleeping also, that sleeping time also, especially before sleep if you have chanted half an hour or something, during sleep the mantra gets cooked and ripened. Because it is internalizing. It is going into your system. Automatically you will become quieter and you will get up, you will feel more freshness is there because you had chanted the mantra. And you had a good start. For good morning, you should have a good night. You can't have a good night, a good bad night and a good morning. If you fight with somebody in the night, morning you'll remember him. Again, he must also have got up. मंत्र में बहुत शक्ति होती है. You will not believe what I'm. In AIMS Institute is in India, and there were 50 patients. 25 were asked to chant Trambakam Yajamahe, and Pandits were doing Anushthan for them for 10 days. And they were also chanting. And 15-25 they were not chanting. Neither any Pandit was there. Those were chanting. They recovered 60-70 times better and faster. Doctors said this, documentary came. Just they were chanting Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Vishnuvardhanam. Shakti hai nantra mein. The whole vibration is there. They started experimenting also. Mantra is not some bird. It is Pauranic. It is from Rishis. It has power. And if you want to know the power of word, one person says, only you are walking. Hey, foolish, come here. See what the power of words is there. What? You ask the wife, give me food. She said, every time you are eating only. Just power of word, 2 words. Every time you are eating. Panchakshar. And after that you said, okay, I will not eat. Leave it. No, I am making it. I am making it. All the rotis you will eat. I am not eating and I will not eat at all. You keep your food. बस और कुछ मत बोलो. देखो, power of words is there. And somebody said one line, it was my great luck that you came in my life. You are my manifested God. देखो how your mind will change. शब्द की वाइब्रेशन का एक परविजन होता है. He chanted Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. What is chanting? Distance between him and Shiv. Because if anybody has distance, he covers himself. Supposing you don't like a lot somebody, you avoid talking to that person. बोलो उससे बात कर लो. क्या बात करना यार, बात कर लो ना उससे. Let's talk to him. So okay, what to talk? I tried talking, but कुछ होता तो है नहीं. बात क्या करें, हमारी तो समझता है नहीं. He doesn't understand me. He doesn't appreciate me. क्या बात करें उसको? When he talks something, say some loving words, I love you, etc. अरे यार, ही ना समझता है. He doesn't appreciate me what I did for him. He has no concern for me. He has no emotion for me. क्या बात करें? Similarly, God is also there. God also. Somebody says, talk to that Jeev. He said, what to talk to this Jeev? He never appreciates me. He never thanks me completely. He never does proper worship for me. What to talk? हम नहीं बात करेंगे इससे. इसी को बोलते हैं Bhagavan is not happy. Not happy means put a veil on himself. And when you are very happy, you chat a lot. Chatterbox. We become chatterbox there. So he kept on doing that mantra. Is it getting? Story is clear. And after doing that mantra, this will never, because at the last moment of your life, if you don't get moksha, chances are bleak. So if you don't get moksha, so, why are you discouraging me? No, I'm not discouraging, but I'm just inspiring. So at that time only this mantra will come on your bed, not puja. Satsang also may not help you at that time. Satsang is a mother of mantra sadhana. Satsang is the mother of mantra sadhana. And if you have, at that time, what will happen? When you have a habit of lying down on the bed and time your mantra chanting with lying down on the bed. This is a law of association. Any time you lie down, you start chanting. Time your mantra chanting with the eating. So because last time will be on the bed only. So association will make you chant the bed. Similarly, bathing and chanting. So there's a law of association. I told you, no. Supposing I'm not here, and you come here and you see this empty space, this Vyaspeeth, then you must be remembering. I hope so. Remembering not that Swamiji is there, Why? Because it is associated, law of association is there. Again and again your eyes go there, mic is there, everything is same. But दिमाग में बात नहीं याद आ रहा है No? ऐसा होता होगा. This must be happening. Or you cross my room. That room is there. And supposing you are crossing. While crossing you will feel it's all dark. Nobody is inside. Or you cross the lounge. You see here you are. This is called law of association. So if you are associated with chanting with your bed, then you will start chanting. Moment you light. Nothing do. Just chant Ram Ram. Or whatever is your mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Whatever is your mantra, you should sleep while chanting. My only attempt is this. And give at least 5-10 minutes. Even if the mind is disturbed, keep on chanting. And don't think maja nahi aa raha hai. Maja is not a criteria of jap. Jap is not focused on anand aayega. Anand vanand nahi aayega. Jap, two things are important. Avritti and Shraddha. You should have Shraddha, faith is there, and second is Avritti. I'll repeat as much as time. 5 crore time, 1.5 crore time, I'll completely do it. करो उसको. क्या करोगे नहीं तो? पता लगा लेट के मोबाइल देख रहे ऐसे. Mobile hit and the nose got. Because when you are sleepy, something hits here and there. And it was a thumbs up. सोने के साथ नाम, नहाने के साथ नाम, खाने के साथ नाम, कपड़ा पहनने के साथ कुछ जप करो आप. Lot of time in our life are where we are not actively involved in some serious thinking. Like washing the clothes. You don't need to be very focused in thinking. And like you're driving. Your steering is on, your hand is steering, naam jap start. Maja na aane do. Don't worry about maja. This is what tapasya is. And if you are supposing something is bad is happening, go and chant. Dekho Bhagwan theek karenge. Get solution from your jab. Don't disturb for 1 hour. I'll chant 100 malas today. And contemplate on the Lord's form and chant. Don't chant without form. Close your eyes and think about the Lord. Neend aa jaye, again you start. I'll tell you, you will have a different glow around you. New confidence will be there. 10 people will be standing in front of you. Big shot, and you will dominate on them. Why? Because that Jav Bhagwan is around you. You will feel, I'm feeling so fearless. If I don't get, I'm not hungry. My mother and father. You know what Tulsidas ji says? More to Ram Naam. My Baap du Yakhar. Ra and Ma. They are my father and mother. More to my Baap du Yakhar. Lage raho usme. When you have some other work, that mantra will come and guide you how to do this. It is not a dead word. It's a live Bhagwan in the form of the words. No compromise on this area. Life is meant only for practicing such things. Time is over. I thought I'll complete. But tomorrow we'll complete Upmanju's story. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow is last day or what? Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः।
सर्वेश्वरा मां पाहि प्रभु, पाहि प्रभो मां पाहि विभो, पाहि विभो मां पाहि प्रभो। हर 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 हराय नमो। शिव 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 शिवाय नमो। हराय नमो। शिवाय नमो। शिवाय नमो। हराय नमो। हराय नमो। शिवाय नमो।